Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Motivation with an Edge. What's up? And this is my co-parenting series, and this one is titled "The New Relationship." And there's a very heavy emphasis on ... a work in progress. And so I didn't get really true harmony until like the last year of my relationship, and my daughter's. We've been separated for 6 years, and I'm sure you guys noticed one of the bigger problems is the issues from the relationship, personality issues that conflict, value issues that conflict, trust issues that exist and become more perpetuated when you're separated. Blame, all those things come and spill over to the parenting relationship. Now, what do we want? We just want to be able to be seen as a new person, not with the same old baggage of the person who broke our hearts or whatever. When we seen, I'm a great father, I'm a great mother, let me take care of my kid, involve me, talk to me, respect me, don't talk down to me, don't belittle me, all those things. That's what we want. And that's the ideal. Unfortunately, how our stupid emotions work is we bring people down because that's how our ego works. We just want to keep people oppressed. We keep bringing up old shit because we can't accept what is. And it's all this bullshit. So I saw from my situation, it was fucked because as the most, I was with the mother of my child for a couple of years. And when we broke up, not only I got kicked out, I lost my girl, my wife, which I wasn't expecting, blindsided, even though I know it was bad, the situation was negative, and at the same time lost my everyday partnership with my daughter. And I was irresponsible financially, which probably contributed to things, but I was with my daughter every second the first year of her life. And I'm already a high-strung person, very emotionally immature, I was at least, and I didn't handle this well. And I was so much energy, so much negativity, and all that negativity was exactly what she would have expected. And so I spent months and years fighting this shit, bringing up her shit and crap, but at the same time expecting her to treat me with all this newfound respect because I'm a great father, and I am and I was. But she could only see that. So as much as I'm like, treat me new, I had to accept, and I did, the fact that she was only going to see that for what it is. Exactly the guy I was. Until I changed, she wasn't going to give me this respect. I gave her custody because I knew she was going to win it, given my track record, and it was because of communication. She didn't trust that I can talk to her properly, and she was probably right. Because my anger was too big a deal. So I had to A, accept that, accept B, that she was not going to give me the emotional reciprocity I wanted. Because after some of the negativity went away, I was like, damn, you're mother of my child, I love you. You're a great mother that I'm finally starting to see and get over my own shit. We can have a loving relationship, compassion, and looking out for each other. But she'd already cut me off because trust is something that she still has to gain years later. So I had to accept how she felt, how she wanted to handle it, and realize very, very clearly, women, and I'm not a woman, but I'm know women well enough to know, if your issues are like mine, anger, aggression, hostility, volatility, recklessness, those things very easily translate to a negative perception of a co-parent, because those are for the safety and security of your child, which sucks, right? And then as men, we start getting angry back and forth because now you're fucking with my time and control, because most men are control my kid, and now you're fucking with my money, so then we're just butting this shit, right? Security and control and money, we're butting. So what do we want? Like I said, we want to be involved in our kid's life. We want to see our children. We want to be respect as a role. We want to have a proper influence on our child's life. But you cannot get that if people don't trust you emotionally. So you got to be able to check yourself. And what the problem is we're not able to see this motherfucker up here fucking causing all this problems. We just like to fucking just react. So we see when we get these text messages or something triggers us, because we're all conditioned to fucking react because we have negative impressions of the other person. We're conditioned to just react. So we react, and it just builds up and refuels everything. And it's like, what the fuck, what is going on here? The problem is, in a typical relationship, your goal is to end the fight, right? A typical one, you go have some sex, go out, chill, it's your person. But in a co-parenting relationship, there's no end game. There's no end result. The only result is just to fucking keep making sure they know I'm right, how unjust it is. You want my child support, you want my time, who do you think you are? And we're just bringing up all the stuff we have differences of because that's what we do when we're so angry with somebody, we're so hurt. And it keeps going. And until you stop that, you're going to continue to alienate the person even more. So push further away, bring less harmony to yourself, and ultimately less harmony to your child. And I'm the first to admit, man, I thought I was better than speaking negatively about the mother of my child in front of my daughter. No way. I'm a very honest guy. Whatever comes here, comes here. I'm better at it now, and I don't have the negativity anymore anyway. But I had to spend so much time apologizing to my daughter for the energy I brought and the disrespect to her mother. And it's not conversations I wanted to have, but I had to have them. And if your goal is to have harmony in a new relationship, you truly, you got to be able to address, accept what she feels or he feels, understand what you've done wrong, and be better. And only then when you can be seen in a new light. All right? Good luck, everybody. The stakes are high. It's not easy. But for the sake of your children, you got to do it. All right? Thank you.